This is about your hair. The truth behind it will shock you. Everything you think you know about your hair is wrong. The facts have been kept hidden from you for years. Hair companies don't want you to learn what I'm about to share. This information threatens their entire business model. What you're about to discover will change how you see your hair forever. It will explain why nothing you've tried has worked the way you expected. The truth is more surprising than you can imagine, and it starts with understanding what hair really is. You've been dealing with hair problems your whole life. Thinning that seems to get worse each year. Breakage that won't stop no matter what you try. Dullness that makes your hair look lifeless. You've done everything the way you were taught. You've followed all the advice from magazines and videos. You've bought the products that promised amazing results. But your hair still doesn't look the way you want it to. It grows too slowly. It feels damaged. It lacks the shine and strength you see in other people's hair. You've noticed these signs for years. The way your hair snaps when you brush it. How it takes forever to grow. The way it looks worse after using expensive treatments. Your frustration is real. You've wasted time and money on methods that don't work. And there's a reason why. Your hair affects how you feel about yourself every single day. When your hair looks bad, your confidence drops. When it looks good, you feel powerful and ready to face the world. But right now, damage is happening to your hair. Every day you don't know the truth. The problem gets worse. Your hair becomes weaker. The damage goes deeper. This matters more than just appearance. Your hair health reflects your overall body health. What's happening on your head tells a story about what's happening inside you. You've probably spent hundreds or even thousands on hair products over the years. Most of that money was wasted on things that could never work the way they claimed. The knowledge you're about to gain will change everything. It will save you money. It will save your hair from further damage. It will give you power over something you thought you couldn't control. The time to learn this truth is right now. Like this video right now to unlock the full truth about your hair. Here's the first shocking truth. The hair you can see and touch is already dead. It has been dead since the moment it pushed out of your scalp. That beautiful hair you're trying to nourish and bring back to life. It's made of dead protein cells. No amount of product can bring dead cells back to life. The only living part of your hair is hidden under your skin. The hair follicle buried in your scalp is alive. That's where growth happens. That's the only part that can actually be nourished. Everything above your scalp is a dead fiber. It's similar to your fingernails. Once it's out there, it cannot heal itself. It cannot repair damage on its own. This is why most hair treatments don't work the way they claim. They promise to heal your hair, but you cannot heal something that was never alive in the first place. Your hair grows in cycles that most people don't understand. Each strand goes through a growth phase, a resting phase, and a falling phase. This cycle is why you shed hair every day even when you're perfectly healthy. Your hair doesn't know when you cut it. It has no nerves or senses. Cutting your hair doesn't send a signal to grow faster or thicker. The follicle under your skin just keeps doing what it was already programmed to do. Split ends cannot be healed. Once a hair strand splits, that damage is permanent. The only solution is to cut it off. Any product claiming to heal split ends is lying to you. This is why so many products have failed you. They were fighting against basic biology. Comment truth right now if you're ready to learn more hidden facts about hair. The hair product industry has been keeping secrets from you. Let me reveal what they don't want you to know. Sulfates in shampoo strip away everything from your hair. Not just dirt and oil, but also the protective layer your hair needs. They clean too well, leaving your hair exposed and vulnerable. Natural products aren't always better than chemical ones. Many natural ingredients can damage your hair just as much. The word natural is a marketing trick, not a guarantee of safety or effectiveness. Your hair has a pH level, and most products destroy it. Hair is slightly acidic. When you use products that are too alkaline, you damage the outer layer of each strand. This makes your hair rough and tangled. Nobody talks about the scalp microbiome. Your scalp has billions of good bacteria that keep it healthy. Many harsh products kill these good bacteria, creating problems like dandruff and irritation. Silicones coat your hair to make it look shiny and smooth. But this is just a temporary cover-up. The silicone doesn't fix damage. It just hides it. And over time, silicone buildup makes your hair look worse. Products that claim to nourish your hair are misleading. Remember, the hair shaft is dead. It cannot absorb nutrition the way living tissue can. These products might make your hair feel better temporarily, but they don't nourish it. Heat damage from straighteners and curling irons is permanent. Once you burn the protein structure of your hair, it cannot return to normal. The damage is done forever. At a microscopic level, heat causes the cuticle scales on your hair to lift and break. This makes your hair porous and weak. High porosity hair loses moisture quickly and breaks easily. Expensive products don't always mean better results. Many cheap products have the same ingredients as luxury brands. You're often just paying for packaging and marketing. I know these truths are shocking. You probably feel deceived by all the products you've bought over the years. The hair industry has been selling you false hope. But the revelations aren't over yet. What I'm about to share next is even more surprising. You're part of an exclusive group now. People who know the real truth about hair. Subscribe to this channel right now for more truths that hair companies are hiding from you. Let's talk about hair growth myths that everyone believes but are completely false. You cannot make your hair grow significantly faster than it's programmed to grow. Your genetics determine your growth rate. Most people's hair grows about half an inch per month. No product can double or triple this rate. Your genes also determine your terminal length. This is the maximum length your hair can reach before it falls out naturally. Some people can grow hair down to their waist. Others can only grow it to their shoulders. No amount of care will change your terminal length. Trimming your hair does not make it grow faster. This is one of the biggest myths in hair care. Cutting the dead ends doesn't send any signal to the living follicle under your skin. Your hair grows from the root, not the tip. Hair vitamins and supplements rarely work unless you have a real deficiency. If your body already has enough biotin, iron, and vitamins, taking more won't speed up growth. Your body just gets rid of the extra. Scalp massage feels good but doesn't dramatically increase growth. While it might slightly improve blood flow, the effect on actual hair growth is minimal. Don't expect miracle results from massaging your scalp. Hormones have a massive impact on your hair. Changes in estrogen, testosterone, and thyroid hormones can speed up or slow down growth. They can even change your hair texture. Your hair grows slightly faster in summer than in winter. Seasonal changes affect growth patterns. Warmer weather increases circulation to your scalp. Stress can cause sudden hair loss called telogen effluvium. When you experience major stress, many hair follicles shift into the resting phase at once. Months later, all that hair falls out together. Share this video right now to help others learn these hidden truths. Your hair texture is written in your DNA. The shape of your hair follicle determines if your hair is straight, wavy, or curly. Round follicles make straight hair. Oval follicles make wavy hair. Flat follicles make very curly hair. You cannot permanently change your natural texture without chemicals or damage. Straightening curly hair or curling straight hair only works temporarily. As soon as new hair grows from the follicle, it comes out in its natural pattern. Chemical treatments like relaxers and perms break the protein bonds in your hair. They rearrange these bonds into a new shape. This process causes permanent damage to the hair shaft. The hair that's been treated will never return to its original state. Keratin treatments don't add keratin to your hair. They use chemicals to smooth the hair shaft and make it appear sleeker. The effects are temporary and the chemicals can be harsh. Hair dye and bleach destroy your hair at a molecular level. Bleach strips away your hair's natural color pigment. This leaves holes in the hair structure. Dyed or bleached hair is always more damaged than natural hair. Once you chemically process your hair, you change its porosity. The hair becomes more porous, meaning it absorbs and loses moisture faster. This makes it harder to keep your hair hydrated. Products that claim to repair chemical damage can only do so much. They might make your hair feel better, but they cannot restore the broken protein bonds. The damage is permanent. Gray hair happens when melanin production stops in the follicle. This is genetic and age-related. You cannot reverse gray hair naturally. Your hair texture often changes with age. Many people notice their hair getting thinner, drier, or changing its curl pattern as they get older. Hormonal changes drive these transformations. You've just learned more about hair in these few minutes than most people learn in their entire lives. The amount of hidden information is overwhelming. Everything you thought you knew has been challenged. The products you trusted, the advice you followed, the beliefs you held about your own hair. But there's still one more truth to reveal. The biggest and most important truth of all. This final piece of information will tie everything together. It will show you exactly what you need to do differently. Comment below with the biggest hair misconception you had before watching this video. I want to hear from you. Here's the biggest truth about hair health. Your hair's condition starts from inside your body, not from products you put on it. Healthy hair requires proper nutrition. Your body needs protein to build hair. It needs iron to carry oxygen to the follicles. It needs vitamins to support the growth process. If you're deficient in key nutrients, no shampoo or conditioner can fix your hair problems. The issue isn't on your head. It's in your blood. Many people with ongoing hair problems have undiagnosed deficiencies. Low iron is extremely common, especially in women. Low vitamin D affects hair growth. Low protein intake weakens hair structure. Blood tests can reveal what your hair needs. If you have persistent hair problems, checking your nutrient levels is more important than buying expensive products. Water quality damages your hair in ways you can't see. Hard water contains minerals that coat your hair shaft. This buildup makes your hair feel rough and look dull. You might be using great products, but hard water is blocking them from working. Your sleeping habits affect your hair. Cotton pillowcases create friction that damages hair while you sleep. The rubbing causes breakage and frizz. Silk or satin pillowcases reduce this friction dramatically. The way you brush your hair matters more than the products you use. Brushing wet hair causes severe breakage because wet hair is more elastic and vulnerable. Rough brushing tears the cuticle and splits the ends. Towel. Drying your hair by rubbing it creates massive damage. The friction from the towel roughens the cuticle. Gently squeezing water out or using a microfiber towel causes much less harm. Tight hairstyles create tension on your follicles. This constant pulling can cause permanent hair loss called traction alopecia. The hairline recedes because the follicles are damaged beyond repair. Now that you know the truth, here's what you can actually do with this knowledge. Start by looking at your hair honestly. Understand that the damage you see cannot be completely reversed. Accept that the hair shaft is dead and focus on protecting it from further harm. Check your nutrition first. Consider getting blood tests for iron, vitamin D, and thyroid function. These often reveal the real cause of hair problems. Assess your water quality. If you have hard water, install a shower filter. This simple change can make a huge difference. Switch to a silk or satin pillowcase tonight. This protects your hair while you sleep with zero extra effort. Stop brushing wet hair. Wait until it's at least damp, then use a wide tooth comb starting from the ends. Be realistic about your expectations. Your hair won't transform overnight. Real improvement takes months of consistent care. Focus on prevention rather than trying to fix existing damage. Protect new growth from heat, chemicals, and mechanical stress. The maintenance that actually works is simple. Gentle handling, proper nutrition, clean water, and protecting your hair from damage. That's the real secret. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment with your biggest takeaway. More shocking truths about health and beauty are coming in future videos. You now know the shocking truth about hair. The lies the industry told you. The science they kept hidden. The simple facts that change everything. Your past struggles with hair make sense now. You weren't doing anything wrong. You just didn't have the right information. You're part of a community now. People who see through the marketing and understand reality. The truth about your hair has set you free. Use this knowledge to make real changes starting today.